Yo, we're going live. Let's do it. Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
What's going on? It's bad out here. People want to push people in the train. It ain't going to happen to me. So, I got my own chain. And this is what I do. I wait for the train like this. And until the train don't come, I stay right here. There ain't nobody pushing me. Train comes, put the key, and that's it. And I'm going on the train. Boom.
This is like some school. How cool is this, right, Miguel? Why couldn't I go to a school like this? I mean, it's just beautiful. I love the mural. I mean, everything is just, I love this school. Anyway, Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Farabee, you know, thank you for joining us as well. And for families across the country.
Now, where does he think he's going? You gotta go, you gotta go.
Say, I told you to do Biden. Now we done lost a damn vote. We done lost a vote. That's gonna go to Trump. God damn.
I'm worshiping these people like they're fucking God.
Ain't nobody worshiping them. But God damn it, Chris, we need somebody in there with motherfucking sense. He vote independent.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? You know what I said do when you go in there. You go.
That's what I did.
No, you didn't. You go in there. This shit funny. I told you. I said go Democrat Biden. Now there's a fucking vote that we done lost that can fucking go to Trump.
This is why I don't do politics. I will never do this again.
He said he ain't gonna vote again. Oh.
You just keep putting your don't tense up, man. Don't tense up, man. Where are you going?
Settle that, mother.
I'm vaxxed, I'm waxed, and I'm back in action.
Como el agua cara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más por mi quiero brillar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday. Happy November the 24th, 2021. Fernando, shout out to Fernando. Hopefully he gets the girl of his dreams one day. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Wednesday Eve before Thanksgiving. I was live last night, midnight, for a couple of hours. I got energy. If I'm a little slow, a little down today, I got energy. Don't worry. I should have gotten my coffee, but Those of you traveling, travel safe. Check me out on your travels. Check out some other classics that I've done so far. The Pigeon Saga is really interesting. Been documenting that. A lot of people have been appreciating the Pigeon Saga. If you question yourself, why is the pigeon, why is legal covering the pigeon a lot? Because people appreciate when I cover the pigeon. They buy me coffees, and people like that. People hate the pigeon and like the fact that I'm letting people know about her. So a congressional candidate on top of that. So, people appreciate that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Thanksgiving before Christmas. Where should we start? This lady, right? I've just downloaded this video right now. I'm gonna play this lady right now.
What's going on? It's bad out here. People want to push people in the train. It ain't gonna happen to me. So I got my own chain, and this is what I do. I wait for the train like this, and until the train don't come, I stay right here. There ain't nobody pushing me. Train comes, put the key, and that's it. And I'm going on the train. Boom.
That's a true New Yorker right there. That lady's New York 120% right there. She's New Yorker. No, forget it. That's a New York woman right there. Puerto Rican, most likely. I'm glad that you say a woman's a bit crazy. She might be, Nikki, but New York City has become so dangerous and crazy that you have to become crazy yourself. I'm going to show you how people are being pushed onto the train tracks every day. The news doesn't report it all the time, but it's happening on every day. I show you guys when it happens. We're going to check out Crime Stopper, some of the stuff that happened over the weekend or yesterday. Where is it? This right here. So this happened to a guy in a wheelchair. I don't know who the guy in the wheelchair is. Maybe he's bad, maybe I don't know, maybe he's just an innocent person, maybe I don't know what he is. I don't want to judge, right? But the fact that a lot of people gang up on this guy in a wheelchair and then rob him, where are we coming to? Like, we're just beating up handicapped people, beating up old people. This is what I want to talk about. Progressive reforms are killing us. I changed the title. Progressive reforms are dangerous. Progressive reforms are killing us. Why are they pushing these laws in major blue cities like New York City, San Francisco? You see the looting going on. I have a lot of those videos to show you guys. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Tamale Harris. Good morning. I don't know what's going on there. You see a group, maybe white supremacists, I don't know, is beating up a black guy in a wheelchair. I don't know if their ethnicity, maybe Hispanics, but this guy in a wheelchair is getting beat up. Homeless guy, probably. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Who's wrong? Who's right? But this is New York City that we're living in now. This is the New York that the progressive reforms have turned this once great city into. New York City is dangerous. You got old folks getting beat up. You got grandmas getting robbed. You got ladies getting pushed onto the train tracks. It's a concrete jungle now in New York City, right? Welcome to the jungle where we learn and play, right? Something. I don't know the rest of it. I do know the song. I just need to hear it. I've only had like 3-4 hours of sleep, ladies and gentlemen. I was just live last night. Hold on. Let me not look tired. All right, I'm back in action, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. I'm not tired, ladies. I should have got some coffee.
I'm vaxxed, I'm waxed, and I'm back in action.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. All right, let me get hyped for this, man. This is. If you check out my live stream from last night, midnight, about the pigeon, no pigeon talk this morning, maybe, I don't know. But yesterday we had fun with the pigeon stream. So this is the world that we live in today. So this happened in Chicago. A woman gets carjacked by 3 young teens in Chicago, right? Looks like a nice neighborhood. Let's see what happens here. Oh, they come out of the car. They're gonna go after this lady in the car. Oh shit. Look, they get out of the car. They're gonna go after this lady. Look, in the red car. Damn, this is some scary shit, man. And then, right, if you call the cops, you're racist, right? These people just stop in the middle of the street. This car, right? You saw that. Stop in the middle. Now they're gonna rob this lady in your own home, ladies and gentlemen. No respect in your own home. This probably looks like a nice village in Chicago, nice area in Chicago. Now people are getting robbed. Let's see. This is scary to get robbed in your own home. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And look, the other car is there too. They're there to rob him. Look, they're there to rob him out too. Somebody's coming out to help him too. Look at the George Floyd community right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make this bigger. Yo, what's up, Raider cousin? So you see right there the George Floyd community robbing the. Let me go back a little bit. So you see they get out of the car. People aren't packing. They probably came from Costco, whatever, Christmas shopping. Maybe they followed them. Maybe they went shopping at Nordstrom's or one of the expensive stores, because this looks like a nice neighborhood. So they follow them. There's 2 cars here. Look, this car's backing up on the right. He's backing up. This car's coming over here. So they're going to rob everything, the car and whatever's in there. You know, they pull up. Somebody else gets out of the car. She drops the bag. She picks it up. They throw it in the trunk. Give me the keys. Give me your wallet, phone, everything. All right. BLM right there, ladies and gentlemen. The George Floyd community. There you go. They're going to take the car back out. They're going to keep the people at bay. They're going to get in the car now. Look how easy this robbery is just happening. Like nothing. Let me take your car. The other guy is running with the purse and the phones probably. Getting back into the other car. Now they're stealing this car. This looks like a nice car. Let me see what it is. It looks a BMW probably. Looks like a nice car. Looks like a BMW, maybe like an Acura type. Could be a Rogue. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you're coming home from shopping. This happened 11/20, just a couple of days ago. So, you know, somebody yesterday said, "Oh, you call the George Floyd community." Isn't that the George Floyd community? Right? That likes to rob and steal. That's what else can we call it, right? George Floyd community that likes to put a gun on pregnant women, right? That's the George Floyd robbing. What are we living, right? Racism. If you see a group of teens now coming up to you, what are you gonna do? Hey, hi guys, you guys want to buy chocolate? You know, in New York City, you have these, you know, they come up to you, hey, would you like to buy a chocolate? Just like the guy I showed you yesterday that ran over 5 people, killed 6 now. We're gonna play that video soon. He knocked on the door. The white guy let him in, made him a sandwich, gave him a jacket. What if he would have got robbed and killed inside? Progressive reforms are killing us, ladies and gentlemen. Progressive reforms are killing us. School board.
You say
Margaret's next. Thank you. Your time's.
My name's Lauren Rapoli, and I am here as a concerned parent to urge you to be the first school to say no mandates for our children. It should be up to every parent to make that decision, not you, Scott. Leave our children alone. Let them be kids and enjoy one another. Let them breathe again and smile again. We are selfish for being vocal. Scott, we are vocal because we are our children's biggest advocates. Okay? Choose your own path, Scott. Choose your own path. That was very rude of you to say parents are selfish. You say
Margaret's next. Thank you. Your time's up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Wow, you heard him?
Rapoli, and I am here as a concerned parent.
F you at the end right there.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
So you have these group, we have these group of team. Hey, good morning, Ray. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the support, the contribution. Appreciate that. Yep, the system will not raise your kids. So you have these people raising your kids, right? You saw these young teens, I just played the video before, robbing, people now. These young kids are the ones committing the crimes. They're not being raised right. And what are schools teaching people? So now this is the world that we live in. This is America, right? Safe. We're supposed to be safe. Now, this is how they barricade stores in LA and California.
Breaking news from the Fairfax District. Barbed wire and barricades are being put up at the Grove after the LAPD says more than a dozen people looted a Nordstrom by smashing through a window with a sledgehammer last night. Several cars took
Group
off
of people.
The robbery. Police caught up with one of the vehicles after a pursuit through South LA. You see what they found. It appears to be stolen clothes, a cash register, ski masks, and gloves. Breaking news from the Fairfax District. Barbed wire and barricades are being put up at the Grove after the LAPD.
Stores are getting robbed. There's a short supply of stuff. Do you see the storms that are brewing, right? The short supplies in stores. And then I heard Biden say yesterday, we're going to stock the shelves. We urge retailers to stock the shelves, stock them with product. Why? So they could get robbed. People don't have money to buy stuff, yet you're stocking the shelves, and now the shelves are getting robbed. Nordstrom's, Louis Vuitton, all these places are getting robbed. Nobody's shopping. What's going on with the economy? All this mess that is going on, but it's not being addressed. It's not being called out. Who's committing these crimes? Who are doing these crimes? It's been over a year of this already, ladies and gentlemen. I think over more than it's been a year of this, right? Yeah. But nobody's calling, everything is going to be okay. Yesterday, Biden from his press conference, everything is going to be okay. We're going to release 15 million barrels of oil. Everything is going to be okay. Inflation, everything is going to be okay. They're selling hope now. This is what they want to do, sell hope from both sides. Both sides like to sell the hope. Instead of talking the reality, addressing the problem and fixing it, they just keep lying to you about these things. Look at these beautiful things we once had, beautiful stores, malls. Remember the day you could take your kids to the mall to see Santa the Wednesday before Thanksgiving? Look at the parade in New York City tomorrow, the Thanksgiving Day parade. They got to put barricades. People got to be checked. All the security measures now because of one. Oh, he ran those people over because of domestic dispute. Oh, that's right. The media is still saying that over domestic dispute. It's amazing, right? So this happened in LA yesterday in Oakland. Look at that Yankee hat. Damn, I wanted that Yankee hat. Going in there, the George Floyd community, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine owning a business like this. yourself. You have to start asking yourself, what's the point of all this? What's the point? What's the point of owning a business if New York or California is going to shut it down because of COVID? Then I'm not getting the supply because of the backup. I'm suffering. My rent is going up. My store's not making money. Now my store gets robbed. As you as a business owner, what the hell are you going to do now? Look at these people just coming in and robbing. This is a small business. This is not a Target. This is not an Amazon. This is a small business. Ladies and gentlemen, I said I was gonna sell my toys on eBay, my collection of toys. I'm a little scared to sell them because if I start selling them on eBay, what if the package gets robbed? There's a lot of porch pirates going around stealing packages, right? That's what they're called, porch pirates, going around and stealing packages. So I don't want to sell my collectibles and they're gonna say, oh, it's stolen. Oh, it's this. I'm probably gonna wait for after the holiday season or something. I don't know. I'm a little hesitant to sell my stuff on eBay. In fear, it's happened once already, like a year ago, only one item. And UPS reported it delivered, and the guy said he never received it. And it said left on porch. And it looked like somebody stole the package. It was a figure, it was like a $15 figure. And I felt bad, the guy never got it. So I don't know. I'm hesitant to sell my stuff yet right now. Maybe I'm going to wait after Christmas or maybe around Christmas time. Because right now I feel like everybody's just committing crimes right now. Maybe going to wait till it gets a little bit colder. Oh, scary times, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, they got to feed their kids. You're right. Yep. That Yankee hat is going to feed their kids. This is sad. I'm sorry. This is sad. I actually want a Yankee hat like that. I want a Yankee fit. I was actually thinking about it yesterday. Damn, I want to get a Yankee fitted. But now you could go to a store and I used to work at Best Buy, ladies and gentlemen. When I was younger, I was 18. I used to work at Best Buy. And I didn't know in Best Buy had a chief inclusion, diversity, and talent officer. This is what Best Buy has. This is what these big companies have. I'm telling you, progressive reforms, progressive is just destroying everything. Imagine working for a company that has a chief inclusion, diversity, and talent officer. What the hell does that mean? Inclusion, diversity, and talent. So you're talented based on your diversity? What does that mean? Mark Irvin, the Chief Inclusion, Diversity, and Talent Officer, sent out emails to his employees stating, this message was sent to all employees, resource group members. The verdict in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial stirs many emotions, and it's another difficult moment for our nation. While these events can be challenging and deeply hurtful, I hope you will take a moment to reflect on the values that unite us as a company and as a nation. We can do better, and we will do better as us, as individuals, allies, and human beings bring together for better outcomes. I know events like these can take a toll on our mental health and emotional well-being. Please know that Best Buy is here to support you. You're encouraged to take advantage of our mental health resources, including Life Solutions counseling services. These Employees Assistance Programs, EAP for short, offer free confidential services available to you 24/7 for all employees and anyone living in their household. By engaging together and supporting one another in vulnerability, empathy, courage, and grace, we can continue to strengthen our company and community to stand together as one. Steadfast together. Mark. Chief, your chief inclusion, diversity, and talent officer, Mark. Shout out to Mark Irvin. What a nice guy. What a nice email he sent. What a there's some homosexual stuff to be sending out your employees, man. This is where we are right here. Let me check out. Give me a second. Chief Inclusion Officer. So our young kid, that took a lot out of me, man. It's a lot of acting I had to do there. Let's go check out. So Kyle Rittenhouse met Donald Trump after his acquittal. This Kyle kid is kind of becoming like a celebrity, right? Like he looks like a mix of like a young DeSantis type. Like he's well spoken, he speaks well, seems intelligent. I mean, he only used what, like 3-4 bullets to do all that, right? All right, here, let me see if we have the video. All right. Here we go. Darrell Brooks' nephew pleaded for no contact order after 2020 shooting. Anna G. Brooks pleaded for a judge to slap the ex-con with a no contact order after he shot at him in a fight over his cell phone in 2020. So progressive reforms are getting people killed. Some of these people belong in jail. Some of these people belong in a mental institute, an Arkham asylum, right? They belong there and they're out committing these crimes. Most of the crimes that are committing, the videos that show you, are crimes committed by people that have done crimes before, been in jail, got out. Actually, not even gone to jail. They just had no bail. No bail reform is going on in New York City. New York City, you could push somebody to on trade tracks and be released in 15 minutes with a Metro card and some Yankee tickets or Mets tickets. That's how they do it in New York City. That's what Mayor Bill de Blasio. In New York City can't wait to get Bill de Blasio out of there in 2 months, less than 2 months, January 1st, I think it is. Hopefully Eric Adams does good by New York. It fixes it, I hope. I care about New York. My family's in New York. I hope for the best for New York. But then again, what can I do? You know, what can we do in New York? You guys just got to let it crumble. Maybe Eric Adams could fix it. I don't know. We don't know. Hopefully. We can only hope, right? Just because he's a Democrat, I'm not going to say, oh, I hope he ruins New York City. No, I hope Eric Adams actually does something. A black man fixing New York City, because a white man couldn't do it. Look what de Blasio did. He was, okay, my wife is black. Okay, my wife is black. Okay, whatever you want. Let's paint Black Lives Matter in the middle of the street. Let's take money away from the cops. Let's take out bail reform. I know it's Cuomo too. So progressive reforms are getting us killed, ladies and gentlemen. They keep telling us white supremacy is bad. But what is white supremacy doing to kill us? White supremacy is not robbing us. White supremacy is not breaking into Nordstrom's. Right? Is white supremacy doing that? Is white supremacy driving a car through a parade, killing 6 people now? What's doing that? The media doesn't want to call it. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. It's a subject. Somebody wants to say, I'm being racist because I use the George Floyd community. What else can you say? George Floyd community, a community that likes to commit crimes. That's the George Floyd community. Now you put a color on it. You're the racist one. So let's see right here. Let's see what the article says. Yep. I want to bring that up. The whole political thing is a dog and pony show. None of us are in the club. When the elites died, they had more lizard people to install on the death upon death. The world revolts on them soon. Exactly. All right. I'm glad you brought that up. Let me talk about this left versus right, Republican versus Democrat thing. I'm using common sense, ladies and gentlemen. And we all take a break and use common sense and stop thinking about political parties, we will see the light. But everybody is so divided. We're not united. Oh, they're trying to divide. They already divided us. We're already divided. We're divided by color. We're divided by race. We're divided by political party. A lot of people have substituted religion with politics. Politics has become the new religion to a lot of people. Instead of going to church on Saturdays and Sundays, people are going to rallies. People are going to protests. When Trump was president, there was a lot of Trump rallies, right? Every Saturday, there was a Trump rally. Instead of going to church, go to Trump rallies. So this weekend is a holiday getaway weekend. Hey, good morning, Larry Levin. Good morning, Nikki, CG Chat, One Hot Mint, Cheeseburger, Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to you guys, Roots. LDG, or Geeks Enjoy. So now, like, if you're white, like Nick Sandman, I did not know this until Revenge Assist. Shout out to Revenge Assist, Royce and Mersh. They pointed out, I didn't know about this. See, you also got to think like a normal person that just watches the news. Right now, I have CBS Morning on right in front of me. I turn on the morning news. I have it in front of me to see what the hell these idiots are talking about. How the hell are they talking about things? I like to watch regular news so you guys don't have to. But I watch it differently. I catch the things that they're saying. How are they saying it? So this guy, Darrell Brooks, this gentleman, like the media likes to call him. Oh, that's not him. That's his nephew. This guy, Darrell Brooks. They make him out to seem sympathetic. Look at his public defender, white lady. Don't worry about it. Racism made you kill those 6. Don't worry about it. I'm going to OJ you out of here. Racism, white supremacy led you. This is a typical liberal public defender. I could tell already. So this was very sad. I've actually sorry, we're talking too much. I actually want to play the judge. The judge was very. I never heard a judge this saddened, this sincere. Darrell, what's his name? Darrell Holder, Darrell Brooks. One of the was Brooks. $5 million bail, ladies and gentlemen. $5 million. All right, here's the judge. I want to play this part. This is a Waukesha judge, the judge, the district attorney, right? Or what's this? The judge from Waukesha, Wisconsin.
This in my very long career. It seems to be a very strong case for the state. Likelihood of incarceration, which is the other aspect of bail, is absolute. If you are found guilty of any one of these, a multitude of them, it's a life imprisonment sentence that must be meted out. So I have no problem. I just, with that bail, it's extraordinarily high, but it's an extraordinarily big case. It's an extraordinarily serious case with an extraordinary history of this gentleman, of fleeing, of hurting people, of not following court orders, not following criminal laws.
This guy is saddened, man.
Following just your societal norms. So I know that that's extraordinarily high bail. It's warranted here, and I am setting cash bail in the amount of $5 million.
$5 million. So this is what he did. I don't know if I could play these videos. Actually, I'm not going to play them because. So this is the guy that the Waukesha parade over here. That's him right there. Look sympathetic. He looks sad. Oh man, look at the public defender. She put his hands around him. It's gonna be okay. These white supremacists won't get away with it. Don't worry about
This
it.
is case number
Don't
21
worry. I got you. I'll
CF
take care of it. Don't worry about it.
1848,
Okay.
State of Wisconsin
Everything's gonna be
versus
okay.
Darrell
Okay.
Brooks.
Don't worry.
It's also currently pending in Milwaukee County case number 21 CF 4596. That has a date of offense of November 2, 2021.
Hey, shout out to Kyle
The allegations in
White.
that
Thank you
case,
for
Your
being here.
Honor,
First time.
are that
Appreciate
he
it.
struck
Hit
the
the like
mother of
button,
his
ladies and
child in
gentlemen.
the face with a closed fist. Then as she was walking away from him, he intentionally ran her over with his vehicle. The vehicle in that matter described as what's believed to be the same maroon 2010 Ford Escape used in the allegations in this case. I wish to notify the court sadly that today we learned of another death of a child related to this case. We do expect a 6th count for first-degree intentional homicide to be issued or added, to this case. I can advise the court that I am aware, I've been made aware through investigators that there are other individuals in critical condition. I think we remarked on the number of actual injured parties in our complaint. It exceeds 60 people. There's a number of other charges that we are reviewing and considering, but certainly at the very least, we do intend to file a 6th count of intentional homicide.
The nature of this offense is shocking. Actually, the detail I was not expecting here today, that two detectives, not lay people, detectives, not only tried to stop this, but rendered an opinion that this was an intentional act. You're presumed innocent, sir, but that's what the allegations are. And I've not seen anything like this in my very long career. So I have no problem. I just, with that bail, it's extraordinarily high, but it's an extraordinarily big case. It's an extraordinarily serious case with an extraordinary history of this gentleman, of fleeing, of hurting people, of not following court orders, not following criminal laws, not following just your societal norms. So I know that that's extraordinarily high bail. It's warranted here, and I am setting cash bail in the amount of $5 million. And with that, we're going to select the preliminary.
There he goes. Sympathetic. Look, he's crying. Feel sorry for me. I didn't mean to do it. I'm just a victim of the society, the white supremacy. White supremacists hold me down. Help me. You see it, the eyes. Yeah, the judge was mad, man. That judge, there was a lot of grandmas. It could be like family, friends. It's a small town. They probably all know each other. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I showed you guys what's going on in Poland. Before I go to Poland, like the New York City parades, right? In New York, they're putting up barricades now. Oh, what is this? All right, hold on. Yeah, that judge, man, he looks like he was like he was holding back. He was really red, or I don't know, he got a tan. He was real. I've never seen a red. I guess he has a neck that's red. I don't know, but I never seen like someone upset like that. So in New York City, tomorrow's the Thanksgiving Day parade in New York City, Macy's Thanksgiving parade. In New York City, now they're putting these barricades all over, right? Just because they have to. I mean, safety, I understand. But just to show you how they, one person just ruined things. Oh, man, they ruined. They look at that Thanksgiving Day parade. I remember when I used to be excited for it. Hey, I'm gonna show you guys the Poland border. What the hell is this, man? So we're gonna get this tomorrow. What is this? BTS? Is this BTS? Man, BTS is sexy, man. They kind of look good with the mask. Even with the mask, they kind of look good, yo. Not gonna lie. I'll go to New York and watch them dance. I'll go. I like this BTS. This is cool, man. I like this. See, now you think now if you go to a parade, right? Aren't you scared that a car is gonna come and run a bunch of people over? See, that is BTS. That is BTS. Look. Asian people are really famous now, like BTS and stuff like that. Like they're always on the when I play a YouTube video, that song, let it go. Oh, right here. I wanted to show you this. This is what they're doing in New York City. The barricades. So that's what they're doing in New York. See, now instead of being up and close to see the balloons, so I'm going to show you now, ladies and gentlemen, the portage. Look, walls, right? Walls work, barricades work. Right? That stuff works. So I'm going to show you the Polish borders right now. They're Poland. Hold the line, man. The Belarus and Poland border. Oh shit! I have these reversed.
I'm vaxxed, I'm waxed, and I'm back in action.
It's gonna be like the trigger word. Let me get you some other footage. This is the footage that the media. I gotta get you some Twitter Polish border. I wanted the fights and stuff. But a lot of people are not talking about this. I just found out about this also. You know, I want to share. Some people might not know what's going on in Poland. I think people should know what's going on. This is a country fighting for their sovereignty. So this is. All right, I'm gonna. Did you already? You're seeing the nice part of it. Oh, look, they're peaceful. This is nice. They're protecting their border. Look at the walls they got to make. You got cops everywhere. This is what America should be doing. Protecting their borders. Look, they got cars everywhere. You got one side chopping up wood to help them out. Like this is a war now. Poland is fighting a war. They're gonna try to invade them, right? Hey, good morning, Andrew Audio. Right? They're gonna try to invade them. There we go. Here we go. Look what happens in the dark.
Stay, 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 stay.
Yo, stop screaming, yo. Shit.
Gazem dostała też. Go! Go! Wodź mi stąd! Go! Dawaj gaz, kurwa!
Try to sneak in at night.
Wodź mi stąd do siebie, kurwo jebana! Tak, tak!
You gotta ask yourself, right? Who's causing this? Who's like? You see, in Europe, there was a migration, like all the white countries in Europe, right? White supremacy bad. America's white supremacy bad. We need to let it. We need diversity. We need inclusion. Who's funding this, right? Who's funding, like destroying countries in the Middle East so everybody in the Middle East could spread out into European countries, right? Who's funding this? Right? Why aren't countries closer in the Middle East not helping these people out? But it has to be Poland, right? They're saying they gotta get through Poland to get to Germany, right? And so this is going on the border.
Poland, terrorist.
They're calling Poland a terrorist. Now Poland is a terrorist, right? Poland didn't do any. Now they look what they're building. They're gonna start building stuff to get over. You want to talk about
Poland,
the war?
Terrorist. Poland, terrorist.
See, they're telling Poland is terrorist, white supremacy, right? Oh, Poland is bad. You got to see Twitter, liberal. Oh, Poland is bad. Poland is racist. Poland is protecting his country. What's going to happen if you let all these people into your country? What's going to happen? Hey, good morning, Dave Palucci. Look what's happening to America. Look what happened to Europe. You let a lot of third world people just come right in. Not even the best. You drop your IQs. Society starts decaying. IQ starts dropping. Look at the world we live today. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Look how everything is cheapened in America. Go anywhere in America, nothing is the same anymore. You're not getting good quality anymore. Cars are made out of plastic and batteries. Houses, apartments are now made out of wood and sheetrock. You know, back then in New York City, look at the apartments that are done in New York City. They've been standing for 100 years. The architecture. Look at the cheap architecture we have now. No more bricks. You know, I live in an apartment that's all wood. A pipe bursted and it just ruined the apartment downstairs. All made out of wood, sheetrock, and insulation. They need legal Polish heat. They need legal Polish heat over there. Yeah, lowering property value. You know, look at New York City, right? With the melting pot, that lie that, oh, we're just a melting pot. Like Chef Legal would say, when you add a lot of stuff into this melting pot, it just tastes bad. You know, you got to add a little bit of salt, little white supremacy salt doesn't hurt nobody. A little bit of kosher salt doesn't hurt nobody. A little black pepper lives matter doesn't hurt nobody. A little cayenne red pepper lives matter doesn't hurt nobody. A little bit of adobo doesn't hurt nobody. A little sazon. But then you start adding a lot of one thing, it just starts telling, ugh. Now your melting pot starts tasting disgusting. A little bit of everything is good, but a lot of one thing, you know, actually you kind of need like rice, right? You need something consistent, a base. Like flour is white. Rice is white. Then you add your seasoning, right? You add your peppers, your cayenne pepper. You know, you make it look nice. And there you go. You have a beautiful, beautiful dish. You know, some dishes have nice diversity. Think about it like cooking, right? You don't want to add too much baking powder to something. You don't want to add too much sugar to something. You just want to add the right amount. Poland likes to be themselves. They like to be white rice with some ketchup. Hey, that's the way. Leave them alone. Let Poland be. If Poland doesn't want migrants, let them be. Who are we? Who is the rest of the world to tell Poland, let them in, let them in? Look at America. Everybody just coming right in. And as a legal Latino, it cheapens me. I'm sorry. I tell you, Poland is bad now. It's what they've done. Poland is evil. Now, let's see. Look at the children. The same thing they did in America. Remember, they did the same thing to us here in the southern border. The Monday Night Messiah. Shout out to Seth Rollins. I actually have that video lined up. I'm bringing that up. I actually have it lined up. So you see what they're doing? They're using kids now. The same way they did it in the southern border, the cops with the whips. Remember all that? They're doing the same thing over there, making Poland is bad. Where's the fights? Let me see. You know, I remember the Alex Jones videos. When I got red pilled, now I'm like black pilled now. I went from the red pill to the black pill now. Alex Jones played videos like this. The End Game. Remember the End Game documentaries he had? He had footage like this. And look, it's happening now. We've seen this in The Walking Dead. We've seen this in movies, right? Where people are trying to get into where this guy looks like a look at them with the vest. Poland is protecting their country. Look, they're using water cannons. Look, they're trying to push the barrier. Maybe they should put some pepper in those waters, right? This is going. The United States can't even do this. You know, I'm proud of. Look at Poland protecting their country. United States can't even do this. I mean, they should pray. This is I don't know. They should put something in that water, right? Like bleach or something. Now you're gonna smell like bleach. Clean yourself, man. Like you got to do something. I don't know what's gonna happen here, ladies and gentlemen. It's like who's causing the world to fall apart? The great countries. Leave Poland alone. Who are we? Shout out to Oscar of Bloom covering the migrant caravan. Yeah, you know there's gonna be oh look, the kids are crying, let them in. You know, Poland is evil for this. Man, I wish I was Polish, man. I have some that's cool, man. I respect Poland for that. Shout out to Poland, man. This phone call is serious betrayal of Poland, Lithuania, and Latvia that have been defending the EU external border, NATO eastern flank. Oh, you see Merkel and the other Merkel, right? Germany, they're trying to get to Latvia. And Poland is on it. Look, the video showing broken sections of the Polish border fence, a video released by Polish border guards.
Ten cały czas kameruje po lewo, widzisz? Jest jeden gościu w szarym mundurze. Tak. Jakim? Szary mundur.
They should just start, you know, protecting their country the way they should be, man. Once you cross into their land, they should be able to. This is messed up, man. This is messed up that what they're doing in Poland, man. This is really effed up, man. Look at this, breaking the barriers. Look, they're building it out of wood. This is like Lord of the Rings, right? You ever seen Lord of the Rings? The two towers, when they try to breach the two towers. Like, this is a movie stuff right here.
A ten cały czas kameruje po lewej stronie, widzisz? Jest jeden gościu w szarym mundurze, tak. Jakim? Szary mundur.
Man, I hope Poland does what they got to do, man. This is not right, man. This is not right. Why can't they just fly them over? Oh, we saw this one already. Oh, look, see? There's a human crisis at the Belarus-Poland border. While Belarus authorities cynically orchestrated the situation, engaged with severe abuse, Poland government pushback and denying of humanitarian access means it shares responsibility for the suffering and the abuse of people. Look at this. Poland is responsible for this. See, now they're bringing wood. They're breaking it down. Look at this. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Human Rights Watch. I wonder who runs this organization, Human Rights Watch. I bet you every single time, ladies and gentlemen, every single time, it's probably behind something like this, right? I don't know who, but it's every single time. Oh, look at the children. We gotta help them. We gotta. Ah, man, I want to forget it, man. Let's talk about something now. This is a little bit upsetting now, man. All right, open topics in the chat, man. Anybody want to talk about something else? I'll get a little. It just sucks how they're just ruining this country, right? It just the lines are being blurred. Everything is not the same anymore. Traditions are being destroyed. Thanksgiving, right? A beautiful tradition. The holiday season. Now we have to live in fear. We have to go through TSA. I'm not going to travel through a plane. I wish I could go home for the holidays. You know what? If the TSA wasn't such a, and the vaccine passport and all that, I would travel. I'll pack up my can and I'll travel to New York for the holidays. But things are so bad. Gas is expensive. I wanted to drive to New York for the week. Gas is expensive. And I'm like, nah, I'll just hold back. I'll maybe I'll go for Christmas and New Year's. I'll go over there and visit. I'll just do 2 holidays for one, not just Thanksgiving. But everything's expensive. And I got to get new tires also. So before I take a road trip to New York, I got to get brand new tires because I'm not going with the tires I got. And ladies and gentlemen, like, things aren't the same anymore. What are people going to cook for Thanksgiving tomorrow? Or what are you thankful for, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat? Let me know, what are you thankful for? I'm thankful for my cat. Look at oh man, he's sleeping right now. Oh, he's so beautiful. Look at my beautiful. I woke him up. I put his bed right here below my feet, and he sleeps right there while I do my show now. You're so beautiful, puppy. I love him. I'm thankful for my cat. I met him. It's going to be our fourth Thanksgiving. Yeah. 4 years ago. 3 years ago? 4 years ago. Love my cat. Thankful for being alive. I wake up every day. Thank God for giving me another day of life. At nighttime, God, I hope I wake up the next day alive. This is one of the reasons I started doing this morning show. I got COVID in July. After I went to like AEW, I'm not blaming that, but everybody gets COVID. Everybody had to get it. I got COVID. I couldn't taste or smell for a while. And then my heart started hurting. My blood pressure started going up during the shows. And then it just made me want to do this show even more because every morning I woke up, thank God, I got another day of life. You got to be thankful for that. Thanksgiving should be every day. You only have one life, ladies and gentlemen. One life. You don't get a do-over. You die, that's it. It's game over. That's it. It's like going to sleep and never waking up again. You ever thought about it like that? Going to sleep and that's it. Never waking up ever again. That's it. Game over. It's over. Think it's over. Over. Good. Boom. So appreciate the moments you're living. Appreciate your life. Appreciate your family. Appreciate friends. That's what they got, is all dividing, us fighting. You know, in a place like New York City where anything could happen, you could get pushed onto a train track. Oh. Thank you, Lou. I stood quiet because I read it. I read it wrong. I didn't read adoption. I read something else. Another word that you see all the times, and I'm like, what? Here's Luann Petty started adoption procedures for 2 kids yesterday. Doesn't get any better. Nice, Luann. That's good. That's good. I thought you said something else. I'm like, what? Something else that starts with an A. I was like, what? That's why it took a second. I was like, what? Dreaming is a good hint for something more, but you're still right. Yeah, dreaming. I love dreaming. My cat wakes me up in the middle of the night. I'm like, oh, thank you, God. I'm still alive. All right, let me take a nap for 2 more hours. Shout out to Andrew Audio. 2 years ago, I spent Thanksgiving hospital battling cancer. I'm thankful for you guys in the chat. Andrew Audio, Hobo Chili Recipe from day one, Cheeseburger, Super Spurg, Blues Dolls, Mysterious, Julio Esparza III, Roots. You guys from day one since I started doing that. I appreciate you guys. I'm thankful for you guys. So I give you guys shout outs every after every show. I'm thankful for you guys tuning in. You know, this show wouldn't be possible if you guys didn't tune in. If there's like 5 people watching now, then I wouldn't be doing this. I would still be doing it, but not with the energy that I have now, dressing up. I'll probably do it like in a shirt or something. Hey, good morning, guys. You know, now I'm putting more effort. You know, I wake up earlier. I'm 7:30 live. Remember when I used to be late in the beginning? I was like 7:50. All right, let me go live now. But you know, the viewers started going up. I gotta show you guys respect. I say 7:30. So I'm thankful I got bad teeth pulled before this. Good, man. You gotta. That's how I thought too. I had to read that twice. Yeah, Luann. I started procedures. I'm thankful for my dad. Shout out to CZ Chat. Thankful for his day. Let me know what you're thankful for. I'll put it on the screen, man. Thankful for your mom, your dad. I think turkeys is overrated. Brisket is superior. Thanksgiving. You know what? Yeah, I would like to have brisket here in Texas. Yeah, that sounds good. Legal, what do you think of AEW? I like AEW. I have a couple of their figures over there. MJF and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. I like the fact there's an alternative. WWE just fired a bunch of wrestlers, like 80 wrestlers this year. And some of them went to AEW. Some other people went somewhere else. Hey, everything happens for a reason. Some people, you know, you need a restart in life. Like, you know, things weren't working out. Maybe you go somewhere else. It turns out to be better. Maybe wrestling's not for you. Maybe you need to do something else. That's just life. But I like AEW. I want competition. Competition makes people better, but WWE still hasn't been. Oh, WWE has been boring. I fall asleep at a Monday Night Raws. Oh, when Seth, where's Dave Palucci? Was it Dave Palucci? When this happened on Monday. So that happened on Monday Night Raw. That was pretty exciting. Like the best thing that happened in a while. And on Monday Night Raw, then I fell asleep right after that. But it's been boring. AEW, what's today? Wednesday? Oh, yeah, it's AEW. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Wednesday nights are cool with AEW. So something to watch. What else is people thankful for? Let me see. My refrigerator. Let me know what you're thankful, guys, in the chat. Let me know what you're cooking for Thanksgiving. What's your favorite dish? A specific one. Don't be like turkey. Something like, I don't know, like apple casserole jam or something. I don't know. Let me know what you like, what you're going to eat for Thanksgiving. This is your time, ladies and this is the time for the chat. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm going to give up the next, the past 5 and the next 25 minutes to the chat. Let me know what you guys are about. I'm thankful for the chat. So let me know Whatever's on your mind, ask me in the chat, man. This is your time now. This show is criminally under watch. I want to help get more viewers. Thank you, Hobo Chili. Appreciate it. Thank you for the coffees, Hobo Chili Recipe. You're one of the reasons, man. You're like a producer of the show. Every coffee, you're helping out the talent. It hypes me up. I wake up now. I'm doing shows at midnight, and I still wake up for this one. Gotta thank you, Andrew Audio. I can't spot talent. Don't stop your momentum. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, keep going, man. Hey, Latino, did you take your back or 69 from where you're from? Damn, cousin always asks him, did you do your take back then on 69? I don't know what the hell you wrote, cousin. Dia de los Pavos. Hey, good morning, Warfist. Yep, you got to be grateful for every breath. Shout out to Andrew Audio for battling cancer. Can we talk about the observed Black? Okay, Black Friday. Thank you for bringing that up, CG chat. Black Friday, ladies and gentlemen. I'll pull up a video on Black Friday. Black Friday is really going to be interesting this weekend. I'm going to go live on Friday. I'll be live Friday, but I kind of want to see how the store is going to handle Black Friday this year. I'm curious. Because you see all the looting and the robbing that's going on right now, right? So what happens when the stores are fully stocked and everyone is on Thanksgiving dinner eating? I feel like there's going to be a crime wave tomorrow on Thanksgiving Eve, right? I don't know. I don't want to make like predictions like that, but I just feel it looks like it's a perfect storm is brewing for that. Usually on Thursdays, the stores are open, right? For Thanksgiving. Remember there was controversy like that? I wouldn't go Black Friday shopping this year. Nope. I wouldn't go Black Friday shopping, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go back to 2019 when the last time Black Friday shopping happened.
If you want to do the honor.
So years in the past, let me talk while this is playing in the background. Years in the past, this was Black Friday. Right? You let the shoppers in, and then we just come in and then just bum rush the store. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nobody came in? Oh, nobody came into that one.
But it doesn't look like there's going to be any trampoline.
Oh, nobody came in that one. So can you imagine this holiday weekend, what they're gonna do? Could you imagine what they're gonna do this year? Look at normal America. Look what it did during the normal time in America. Can you imagine now? Can you imagine what's gonna happen now? I'm probably gonna go to Bass Pro Shop, man. Right, this Black Friday, even tomorrow. I wonder what might happen tomorrow. Because the stores are gonna be closed. There's gonna be less cops. You know, everybody's having dinner. It's a good time to take they're gonna probably take advantage of that. This is gonna be. They keep saying about a dark winter. They keep saying dark winter for a reason. And winter is here. Oh, winter is coming. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Has anybody ever participated in this? Black Friday in Finland. Look how it is in Finland. Demographics matter, ladies and gentlemen. Demographics matter. Look at this, Finland. Let's walk in politely. Nobody's pushing each other. Oh, wow. Day and night. Wow. That's Finland, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these people, man. Black Friday in UK. Wow. Only one guy. Look at this.
That people come in and yeah, it comes. Yeah, it comes.
It's like a certain demographics, right?
They're breaking down the signs even. Those doors, they're breaking the door down.
It's like a certain demographic, right?
This is chaos. These shoppers are going wild. They've broken the door. Checkers' doors are broken. This is chaos. We have to lie in the corner here, otherwise we'll get run over.
Early for business in Norwich, but they needn't have bothered. There wasn't a shopper in sight.
We're standing outside. They laid on 1,000 staff from 4:30 in the morning. Each of them had a little survival bag ready for the onslaught.
You're the only man here, aren't you? Yeah.
Wow, look at this. Toilet paper, man.
Do it because they like coming down. We actually usually have Thanksgiving dinner brought to the tent, so we'll have a full spread in the tent, and it's kind of my time with them.
Wow, what a role model! This guy should win Dad of the Year. With thousands of people camping out and acting like wild animals, where are the riot cops? Oh, that's right. They only pepper spray and shoot rubber bullets at people protesting consumerism, not brainlessly indulging in it.
Oh no, the open sign's on. Uh-oh. You zombies are the reason that Thanksgiving and holidays are being destroyed. It's zombies like you that are causing these poor retail workers to have to sacrifice their Thanksgiving to serve idiots like you. Half these people had to go to bed at 2 in the afternoon this morning so that they could come and wait on you brain dead zombies.
Here we go. Black Friday, baby. Bam. USA. USA.
What the fuck? Oh, get his ass out. Oh, shit. Goddamn. Holy hell, that nigga running. Goddamn.
I ain't certain.
Girl, push one of my kids out. We'll stab one of you mother.
What is it?
I'm actually gonna take a look at the stores today. I recommend this, ladies and gentlemen. Today, like if you want to do some shopping, today's the best day to do shopping. Even forget the Black Friday sale. Forget that. You're only gonna save like $10. I used to work at Best Buy. I recommend going to Best Buy today. I'm actually gonna do that today. After the show, I have to go do some food shopping. I got invited over. I'm gonna see if I cook something or not. But the problem is Mob Tech, right? You order something online, guess what? It's probably gonna get robbed. I like to buy stuff and hold it physically. Besides CBDX, shout out to CBDX. I order that online. That's the best thing ever. CBDX online. I like to buy my stuff physically because I want to have it right now. I don't want to wait for 2 to 3 days and then it probably gets stolen, me waiting around, me worrying. But sometimes you have to get some stuff online. But the online stuff is not working out, man. It's just not working out. I miss going to a store. I miss going to Toys R Us, KB Toys. I miss going to Circuit City, Comp USA, Best Buy. I miss going to Walmart. No, at that time I didn't have Walmart. I miss going to Caldors, Alexander. I miss going to What's the other stores I used to go to? I miss going to Modell Sporting Goods in New York. I miss going to Modell's on a Black Friday, man. That's kind of sad, man. I used to go to Toys R Us, Modell's on Black Fridays. Those were my stores. Definitely got to go to Modell's on a Black Friday and Toys R Us those days. What was the other stores? Burlington is pretty good for PC Rich. No, not PC Richards. My GameStop. GameStop was my other store. The Wiz. Yep, The Wiz. Nobody beats The Wiz. As a matter of fact, let me play the. Let me know what stores you missed. Let me play some commercial. We got some time. Nobody beats The Wiz. Remember that? Nobody beats The Wiz. Nobody. And the beat. Nobody beats The Wiz. Oh man, I miss old New York, man.
We started our journey by releasing the industry's first multi-thread capable level 3A.
Shut the hell up.
Every Sharp VCR, rack system, portable microwave, and TV is on sale during the sharpest Columbus Week sale ever. Nobody beats the Wiz on this Sharp VHS VCR with wireless remote, unreal at $288.
What?
$8 on the Sharp high-tech 19-inch color TV with remote, unstoppable at $299. On the Sharp AM/FM cassette breakaway, unbelievable at $47.
$47.
Nobody beats the Wiz. The Sharp Columbus Week sale now at all 11 Wiz stores.
Nobody beats The Wiz, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I remember this one. This is my time. 1995. I remember this one. I was 10 years old here. When is this commercial gonna start?
Great music happening.
Just shake that ass.
Friends
What I wanna do with the zoom zoom zoom
fat afternoon.
Just shake that.
But when the music stops, the party's over. Check your this week at Nobody Beats the Wiz Circular and get the 411 on the hottest.
Oh, get the 411, ladies and gentlemen.
Selection of affordable portables around.
Damn, Sensu, Gold Star, Kenwood, Sanyu. Remember those brands? Look at all the different Walkmans. Wow, look at the different types. CD players. Oh man, I miss the 90s, man. I don't give a damn about. I can't play that one. It has too much music. Oh, a Nintendo Game Boy commercial. Let's see. Oh, Christmas, man.
If you've got a kid on your Christmas list, give them what they want. A new Game Boy from Nintendo. It's just $89.
$89?
And what kid wouldn't love to find a new Super NES under their tree?
I remember this commercial.
16-bit 3D graphics, true digital sound, and Super Mario World. Just $199.
Oh.
For Christmas, as always, nobody beats the Wiz.
Nobody beats the Wiz, man. Man, those were the good old days, man. Look, they had the Christmas commercials like this, and they gave you the price. And then you tell your parents, it's only $89. I remember I told my dad, I'm like, please, I want a Game Boy. It was because of this commercial I got a Game Boy. I got it from the Wiz. I got it from the Wiz in Fordham Road in the Bronx. I remember going with my dad. I got that in Tetris. It came free with Tetris. And I got that, and then we got the Mario game for Christmas. And then for another Christmas, I remember getting a Nintendo 64. I begged my parents for it. I got me a Nintendo 64 from Corners Furniture over there, Allerton Avenue. Oh, the Mighty Beats the Wiz with Seinfeld. Now you know where the Mighty Beats the Wiz is from. He's New York, man. Nobody beats the Wiz. They have some of the best. This one right here. This is the Wiz.
Nobody beats the Wiz is slashing prices on our entire stock.
Nobody beats me because I'm the Wiz. Yes, I'm the Wiz. I'm the Wiz.
Oh, that's from Seinfeld.
That is the guy.
Elaine's in love with the Wiz guy?
No, she thinks she's in love with him, but she's just remembering this old commercial.
That's pretty pathetic.
The Wiz deleted Seinfeld scene. I'm not gonna play Seinfeld, but The Wiz grand opening. Let me see. There's another one I remember. Nobody beats The Wiz. Oh, 1986 Christmas. Let's see this one.
A Christmas sale. Bah, humbug. Wherein even Scrooge learns the whiz is Christmas.
Sir, there is a Christmas sale beyond compare.
Bah! There is a Christmas sale beyond compare. Bah! Where?
Nobody beats the whiz. Nobody beats the whiz.
Nobody beats the whiz on this programmable VHS VCR with wireless remote and HQ circuitry.
$217.
$17. And this JVC 19-inch color TV with random access remote. A joyful $349. Grand opening sale at all 19 Wiz stores.
19 Wiz stores. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thankful for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be live tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be live tomorrow. Doors open 7 a.m. Doors busters at Ashley's Furniture, Friday only. Be the first in line to receive free Ashley cash. Black Friday is here. Crazy Eddie. Let me play one Crazy Eddie. Let me know your shout outs, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy Eddie. Crazy. He was from the Bronx, right?
Get a color TV or a Sony Betamax or a TV video game. Get it now, because Crazy Eddie can't be beat. With prices so low, he's practically giving it all away. Shop around, get the best prices you can find. Then go to Crazy Eddie, and Crazy Eddie will beat him. Remember, Crazy Eddie guarantees you the largest selection, professionally staffed service
Coney
centers,
Island,
and the
Fordham Road.
guaranteed lowest price.
Yep, he was at Fordham Road, 300 East Fordham Road. I remember that one.
Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
You know what? Tomorrow we're gonna go watch these commercials tomorrow and Friday. Friday we're probably gonna watch some Black Friday stuff, like fights and stuff, maybe some live streaming stuff. Tomorrow we're probably gonna. I don't want to talk too much news tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving. I don't want to do that sad stuff. So I'm probably gonna we're gonna play some commercials like this, Crazy Eddie's, The Wiz, some cheerful stuff. If I do some news, I might do some news in the beginning, like 10, 15 minutes, just cover what the hell's going on, and then we're just gonna have fun tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. It's the holiday season. We're gonna have some fun, make some laughs and stuff like that. And I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm thankful for everybody in the chat. I'm thankful for those that have been here for a while. I really, really appreciate you guys. Shout out to Dave Palucci. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to Mirror Mantis. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. If you're thankful for me, hit the like button. Appreciate it. Shout out to Dave Palucci. Shout out to One Hot Min. Shout out to Jerry G. Shout out to CZ Chad. Shout out to Rocket Man, Rocky Matrix. Shout out to Mob Tech. Shout out to Nikki Fruit Loops. Shout out to CZ Chad. Shout out to Swally Limosa. Shout out to Mob Tech. Shout out to Coach Lee 2.0 Politics. Shout out to Warfist 1984. Shout out to Mysterious. Hey, Mysterious, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Shout out to Cheeseburger. Shout out to Dave Palucci. Shout out to Mob Tech. Shout out to Cheeseburger. Shout out to Rocket Man. Shout out to Rocket Man, Rocket Matrix. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. Who else is in the chat? Shout out to Lou and Petty. I can't believe I read that what she wrote wrong. I can't believe I read that wrong. Shout out to Daryl Levin. Shout out to Cheeseburger. Shout out to Mirrored Mantis. Let's see. The more you comment, the more shout outs you get. Shout out to Lou and Petty. Shout out to JoJo. Shout out to Andrew Audio. Who else is in the chat, man? I gotta get some music. I'm gonna see if I get it by tomorrow. I'm tired. Shout out to Raider Cousin. I don't know what the hell you said, Raider Cousin, but I'll catch you in the chat. Shout out to Fritz the Cat. Shout out to Shakes M. Shout out to One Hot Min. Who else is in the chat? I don't want to miss anybody. Shout out to BB True. Shout out to Mysterious. Shout out to Blues Dolls. Shout out to Julio Sparza III. Shout out to Dave Palucci. Shout out to Andrew Audio. Shout out to the Redacted Computer. Shout out to Ken of the North. Shout out to LDGs of Geeks and Joy. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate the support, man. Shout out to Maria Rivera. Let me say that again. Let me say that. Shout out to Maria Rivera. Did I say damn? It's like I'm trying to be Hispanic. All right. Shout out to Maria Rivera. Shout out to Maria Rivera. Wait, hold on. Shout out to Maria Rivera. English is Spanish is my first language, and I'm getting it wrong. Shout out to Thirsty Drunk. Shout out to the Roots Calhoun. Shout out to Maria Rivera. Shout out to the Redacted Computer. Shout out to Kylie White, or Kyle White, not Kylie. Shout out to Kyle White. I think I need glasses, man. I'm going blind. I'm turning into a boomer. I can't see from close anymore. Shout out to Roots Calhoun. I feel like I'm missing some. I think I got everybody. Shout out to BB Truth. And I think I got everybody. Shout out to, there you know. Shout out to Tamale Harris. Shout out to Ray Orozco. Oh, I got that one. Shout out to Ray Orozco. And yeah, let me see. Anybody new chats? Oh, shout out to B Smiley. There you go. See, shout out to B Smiley. Shout out to Francis Borret. Yeah, shout out. Got you. Anybody want shout out? Let me know in the chat. Daywave is going live soon. Royce, shout out to Swally, Lamosa. Who else is in the chat? Shout out to Mob Tag. Shout out to Dave Palucci, Kyle White, Jerry G, Victim 2000. I'm glad we started 2000. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to Nikki Fruit Loops. Shout out to Juan Hamin, Dave Palucci. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for giving me an hour and a half of your time. Have a happy Thanksgiving Eve. Go out there shopping. I'm going to go shopping soon. If you're going to do some Christmas shopping, I think the day to do it is today before the stores get looted or get bought out and stuff. And with the short supply of stuff, if things run out, when are you going to get them again, right? So thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Daywave is live. Go check out Daywave, Revenge of the Sis, Nightwave, JJ Stoner. Go check those guys out. Thank you for tuning in. God willing, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow morning. I might be going live again later about the pigeon. I had a good show about the pigeon, so I might go live in regard to this pigeon. If she goes live to does something stupid. Shout out to Tamale Harris. Thank you for the coffee, Tamale Harris. I just checked right now. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Tamale Harris. Appreciate the coffee, man. I'm actually gonna go to 7-Eleven after this and get me a coffee. They got a special a coffee and a muffin for $2. So I get the really big coffee and a muffin for $2. So go check out Daywave coming up next. Shout out to T Moose. Shout out to T Moose, B Smiley, Cheeseburger. And thank you, Tamale Harris, for the coffee. Appreciate you guys. Catch you again tomorrow, God willing. Thank you. Take care, everybody.